Okay, so we're back to the park we were at yesterday. First signal we had was a 24 to 27. Thought it was a bit iffy. That ended up being a halfpenny. Can't see the year yet. Looks like I might have just scraped it with a spade. It was a little bit of a bugger to get to, but that's pretty good. So, third target, second target was a bottle cap. This one looks to be a dollar coin. 2001. I haven't made it that far from the car, so hopefully this is a good day. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time since the last target. I had a couple of junk signals, but not too bad. But then we come down to here, and we have a horse buckle, or a buckle of some sorts. Just touch it with a spade, but this ground's like rock hard, so I can't carry a pick in here, so I'll just have to dig small holes to get them. So we had a signal of 24 to 28. Of course, it's got to be a 2-cent piece. Of course. Ah well, still good. So I had a 16, 17 down here. I thought it was going to be a 20-cent piece, but it ends up being a 50-cent piece. Had a big scratch in it. Not by me. Pretty good. So we had a little money spill here. In this little hole, we have a 50-cent piece. Did scratch it. Oh well, shit happens. 1980. 20-cent piece. 2004. And a 10-cent piece. 1998. Scratched it as well. So we had a little money spill there, and right beside it was a little 5-cent piece. Just hiding amongst all the trash in there as well. It's just, this park is a bit trashy, but so far it's not doing too bad. So I'll stay for a bit longer. I might even go out and do that today. So initially thought this target was junk. It ended up being a little 5-cent piece. And I reckon there might be another one here. So if I turn you back on and you're looking at dirt like this, you know there was another one. If not, yeah. Okay, so just a shallow target, just for a little 10-cent piece. Can't really see the date too well. Oh, I can see it, 1998. So, getting small targets, as in small spendables. But I've only done from here across there to almost where that little drinking thing is. So I've still got this to do, all the bark area around this side, then the other side of the drinking fountain. So probably about 3 visits I reckon, maybe a bit more. More interesting over there where that bin is, because that's where majority I used to play as a kid, so maybe have more luck there. So we're on the other side of where I was over there before. Now it comes this side. Targets are getting less and less, but we have a little 20-cent piece, 2004. So it must keep me a bit more interested for another half an hour and call it a day. So you start getting desperate when you're happy to see a 5-cent piece. Well, then again, it's probably more desperate when you find a 1 or 2 and you're happy. So we got, looks like part of a something. Looks like a fruit. So we had a 13, 14, pretty much a solid 13, and we have a 10-cent piece. 1981. Better than a 5-cent piece. Okay, so just another target, amongst lots of trash. Just a little 5-cent piece. Surprising I got it out of there, it's just everywhere around it is a grunt. But that's what this park is like. Okay, so let's have a very iffy target. It was a 10, usual junk. Around it, that is, and it's a 5-cent piece. So we're almost coming to an end of this park. It started to really slow down our targets. More junk than good now. So let's have another 10, signal 10 that is, and for another 5-cent piece. More 5-cent pieces than anything else now, so I've only got a little bit more to go, which is that section here, up to that small tree, and then I'm calling it a day. This is starting to become a joke. More 5-cent pieces. Every target, 5-cent piece. Ugh. Like someone's gone back in a time machine, put 5-cent pieces everywhere. It's all I'm getting. Ugh. Can you guess what I found? That's right, another effing 5-cent piece. Finally I broke the 5 cent trout. Return a coin. Top score.